What's up, vlog? Another day, another vlog. As I said to you, I was going to make a full video about this book because, why not? Huh? Why not? I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm doing great. I'm doing good. I thank the Lord for this day, for this far, because that is the air that I'm breathing. And I'm of good health because God has done good unto my life. And yeah, why not give thanks to Him? Because, He's my creator. I hope you're all doing good. And let's dive into The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. Dealing with what am I even saying? Dealing with someone else's emotional reactions. Comparison is the greatest gift of happiness. You should know that by now. Why don't you know that? You're supposed to know that by now, because if you compare yourself to somebody, that is their life. You're living their life and they're living their lives. They're just letting you be, watching them thrive and prosper. You're just there breathing fire into their lives. My friend Ogini, live your life, please. If you want to be happy in this life, just don't compare yourself to people. It is your responsibility to help a child create space to process their own range of emotion, but it is not your responsibility to manage another adult emotional reactions. Let me tell you, people out here are so entitled to your life. You tell them you place boundaries and lanes of what your life, you want how your life to be, and yet they're just like giving you bad vibes because you just decided to live your life. Let them be. Let them be. Let them show you who they are. So you can learn and say that this is not the kind of person I want in my life. Let them breathe fire. Let them talk bad about you. That is none of your business. You just set your lanes. Sit back and watch them. Watch how they are going to react about how you just said your life. You want your life to be. Let them just be. And you see that kind of person you have been holding on to because she's my friend. She's my Ogini. Who is your friend? That person who is just trying to guilt trip you because you just decided to move on with your life and you just think their vibes and your vibes are not going hand in hand, and now you're just like, just let them. Let them. Sit back and watch how they are going to react. Let's talk about this point. Let's just talk about this one, man. This is your life. Stop letting other people's opinions ruin it. Write the book. Ask them out. Wear what you want to wear. Go surf all day. Go back to school. Drop out of school. Move. Get a dog. Book the trip. Stop drinking. Embrace your sexuality. Take the path you have been scared to follow. You want to start a business? Oh, darling, please go on ahead. That is your business. That is your life. You're going to put investment into it. If you're scared of opening it because what people are just not going to buy, they are not meant to be your customers. Your customer is just waiting for you somewhere else. And that person you're scared about, they don't even care. Please, they don't even care. Please. You have to learn how to just let life be. Embrace it. Accept it. Instead of trying to change reality, start using it to your own advantage. Just because someone has a negative opinion doesn't mean they feel negatively about you as a whole. Set your opinions on the table. Just tell them, this, I don't want this in my life. You know what I mean? I don't want this in my life. And if you cannot listen to me and want my opinion or what I want in my life, then bruh, move along. Please. You can't control how other adults behave and stress about it, diminishing your power. You will never You'll never reach the full potential of your life if you continue to follow stupid things or rude people to drain your life. Eh? Eh? Hey! Okay. Okay, Mel. Okay, Mel. I see you dropping points. Okay. The more you allow people to live, the more you allow people to live their lives, the better your life will get. The more you, the more control you give up, the more you gain. It's about balance. It's about making room for both you and someone else. It's about giving other people the space and the grace to live their lives. And then give yourself the same, because we give out love to people. We give out love to people. We just let them be in our lives. And what do? They crush it. They just like, they just crush it. Please give yourself the grace. Tap yourself on the back and say, "Oh, my darling, you have done good. Oh, my darling, you are doing great. Oh, my darling, it's okay to cry. Oh, my darling, this is life." You just don't have to kill yourself because you have not achieved something. You just don't have to kill yourself because somebody has achieved this. This is your life. You're gonna live it alone. And maybe 5 years, not even 5, 2 years to come, that person that you think that you're gonna have for the rest of your life, sorry to say, they're not gonna be in your life. They are not. They're just gonna be somewhere enjoying their lives with their husband, their children. It's just gonna be there. I thought she was my friend. Me, darling, they were your friend in the past. But now in the future self, the future you, the future themselves, they have moved on and they're embracing life as it is. And you're gonna be there like, I thought she was my friend. I thought she was my Sha. Don't make me warn you, eh? If I slap you, if I slap some sense into you. Hey, the truth is, if you have running water, electricity, and time to read this book, you're doing better than most people. Or can you just dance for that? You're doing great. You're doing awesome. You have achieved a lot. You're amazing. You're handsome. You are God's child. People are go. People are going to come and go in your life, and the more flexible you are, the more they do. It's such a beautiful thing to let them focus on. Let them, because that is what is in your control. My darling, mi amore, you are going to outgrow people, and the more that you realize that everybody in your life is not going to be there entirely forever, the more you're just gonna decide to do what you want in your life. The more you decide to, move out, the more you decide to open a business, the more you decide to, I wanna date this person or date this man. You just have to embrace that. You just have to live it. You just have to breathe. You just have to outgrow people. People are going to outgrow. You're not gonna be in somebody's life forever, entirely forever. No, you're just gonna drop them at some phase in life. You'll be like, nah, I'm a man. I have my own woman. I gotta raise my children. I got a man in my life. That is the moment that you will realize that you don't need people in your life. Just like you're going to outgrow them because maybe whatever you want is not whatever they want, and life has to move on. You don't have to cry about it because somebody is not in your life anymore. You just have to breathe and relax because this is life. This is what life is. You're just gonna have somebody in your life and the next minute you don't have them in your life. So just breathe, my darling. This is life. You just have to embrace it and accept it because life is not going to change. Life is life. It is going to continue being life, and you will continue being you, my darling, and you have to accept that. So until the next video, I love you so much. Bye bye.